Hello, everybody. Blake is here. I have opinions about Call of Duty Black Ops 6 that I want to get off my chest. So, obviously, Black Ops 6 is here. It's been here for a little bit. Played it a bit, enough to kind of get a feel. Um, First of all, some people like Jeff Gerstmann are hailing this game as like one of the better Call of Duty launches. My problem with the game is the gameplay. So if you want to compare this to those last three Modern Warfare games, those games did gameplay out of everything it did gameplay the best. I thought the shooting felt the best. I thought Really, I thought the first one had the best game feel, and then for some reason they were trying to push the Modern Warfare games closer into like Xbox territory, or excuse me, Xbox, um, Black Ops territory. Like they kept trying to make it faster and faster and faster with your run speed and everything. I just figured just make the map smaller and you don't have to make everyone run faster. But all of those games were a failure on the content side. They all were short on maps, and you have to wait all year to get enough content to where you had enough maps that you like playing. Because for me, I only like 25% of the maps in every Call of Duty game. I like small maps, I like the medium small maps, but anything that gets too big or anything that makes it easy for everyone to just hide in a window, those maps suck. And I think Modern Warfare 2 showed a lot of people that those maps always sucked in Modern Warfare 2. I've always felt that way about that game. But regardless, I think come here, Molly. I think the problem with this game is gameplay. I I like that it has a good amount of math. There's so much content out the gate. Like that's not something they screwed up this time. That's absolutely something they turned around and nailed. But I think the gameplay and the styles suck. I think the whole experience kind of feels like a free to play game. Um, I think all the operators suck. Um, it just doesn't have a lot of personality as a game. It feels like a free to play game. Um, I don't like the way the gameplay feels. I think it's stupid that they took. Um, it's like they didn't want to dismantle what they had created with in these Modern Warfare games. They introduced a new system where, as you add attachments, your gun gets heavy. As you remove attachments, weight, your gun gets lighter. So if you put a 30 round mag on this pistol, a big old drum on this pistol, it's going to be heavier. You put a big heavy barrel on this assault rifle, it's gonna be harder to pull that gun up to your eye to aim down your iron sights. But if you do the opposite, you put a little short barrel on there, put a little 10 round mag on your rifle, whatever, you're gonna be quick and snappy, and you're gonna be moving. There's all these compromises. And I feel like they wanted to have it both ways with Black Ops 6, where they're like, we don't want to get rid of what Modern Warfare brought to the series, but we want this fast paced shooter. And it just doesn't really work all the way. That's my opinion. I think they should have just made, they should have not interacted with that that system at all. They should have just made it a bare bones Call of Duty game. Like I don't know. Yeah, these attachments, there should be a compromise, but I think the movement should have been just. They made it faster, but you still feel kind of heavy. Like it's just they shouldn't be using the Modern Warfare Foundation to make one of these Black Ops games. I feel like it's fighting that Modern Warfare skeleton in there. It's kind of making it hard to be a legitimate Black Ops game. It's like it's trying to be both simultaneously. Um, I it's just the gameplay's not fun. Like, I mean, it's not fun like the other games. Everything just feels so stiff. I don't really know how to put my finger on it. It just doesn't. I don't know, man. I don't. There's no way to. It's just the game feel is not as good as Modern Warfare. Like, they nail game feel, and that's most of what makes a shooter phenomenal is your game feel. It's not as good as Modern Warfare's, but Modern Warfare was too light on content. And I don't like how they got into Warzone and made that like, Molly, what? I don't like how they made Warzone. They threw a bunch of Black Ops stuff on Warzone, tried to make Warzone look like a Black Ops thing, and it just, I don't know. They should have left Warzone a Modern Warfare kind of experience, kind of game. I think this is the best that Zombies has ever been. It just kind of gets boring after 20 minutes of just mindlessly gunning down zombies. But I don't know. I think it's the best by a lot. I never really liked any of the previous Zombies games, like even the supposed best ones. The last Black Ops 5 was a piece of crap. Can we just pretend that game never happened? Anyway, all I got. That's all I got. Thanks for watching, everyone.